But she took issue with that because how dare?
Sorry, watching Taylor Swift. Yeah, I'm gonna feel a little bit. But I watched Taylor Swift. He went through. It was someone else that got the TikTokers stuff. Anyway, she was talking, this girl right here, she's talking about, oh no, the other girl says that she went on there, she really likes the guy, and that, and the first girl was a pretty girl, it's a not complexion, it's like a roll call, there's multiple videos, and, actually don't put that much, exit out, yeah, reset it. Well, anyway, the first girl was talking about some guy that was basically rejecting her. Like, she was sitting there like, what the fuck? You know, this guy's rejecting me. You know, he's ghosting me. He doesn't want to talk to me. You know, and I text him. I really like him and that. And he's just, you know, it's basically what it is. You never see these guys' pictures. You never see what kind of guy they are. All you see is that it's not like, you know, like Taylor Swift literally like shows images and shows pictures, like people, men for some reason, intelligent people actually like to show evidence of things and that. You know, all these girls that do is like show pictures. They have pictures of these dudes. They have their Instagrams. They have all this crap in that. They look at it like, oh wow, that dude has 100,000 followers. He's ripped. He's decked out in that. Yeah, I bet you out of 100,000 of those followers, 90% of them are women. Actually, that's not even true, because women don't do that. They won't follow. I would say, I'd say about 10, maybe 20% are women, the rest are dudes. It blew my mind, like, listen to strawberry kiwi. Well, anyway, like, she was complaining bitch and moaning about the ghosting thing, and she did it for, like, multiple months, trying to get this guy's attention. Yeah, she tried to get this guy's attention. And she wouldn't stop. Like, she was addicted to this guy, so she made a TikTok of her, like, basically, like, complaining and bitching and moaning. Never calls out the dude's name, or never says, like, oh, this is what he looks like, and that, blah, blah, blah. I really like him and that. And I was just like, it was just so funny listening to this girl, like, she just kept on complaining. And, like, it's just all about some guy not wanting her. Because probably some dude. And she would say, well, like, we're all in our 30s. Like, yeah, you know what? I'm fucking 33. I'll do the same thing. I don't give a shit how I don't give a shit how much money I have. To me,
This is
but yeah, it was just like, it was just so funny that. And the shit was just super funny to listen to this girl. Yeah, I know I'm off and on because I'm trying to play this. But yeah, this girl's like off and on, up and down, like doing all this stuff and that, complaining about this dude and that, and like never actually solved the fucking problem. She shows like a little glimpse of her dog and that for maybe like 5 or 6 seconds or whatever. But it is, I'm catching on to it. Because there was one girl at the, there's people that come through after work and that. I guess she lives close by or whatever. So this girl comes through and that. I talked to her and that. She's not a bad looking woman, that girl. She comes from the hospital now. I go, okay, so you feel comfortable now because you got your job and that. And I started talking to her and the conversation came out to that we were just, she brought up her pet. It's like, oh, I have a cat. Like, oh, you got a cat? And that's like okay, but it's like, did something happen? Did you have a bad ex-boyfriend or something like that? Most times, you know, they're like, she was like, well, what do you mean? I'm like, well, say you got a cat now. I'm just asking if you had an ex. You know, most people that get pets normally because of relationship issues, or it's basically because they don't want to be alone. And like, I guess she didn't understand what I was saying. I was like, I'm right here, Lacey, just trying to get to know you. You're asking the basic of all questions, you know, basically ask her, do you have a boyfriend, you know, if I say the opposite way, because, you know, can't be up front anymore, you know, you be up front, it's like, oh my god, you're trying to get with me. No, I was asking you a question. I found you attractive looking. And of course, they'll be like, oh, you work at a car wash? Yeah, I work at a car wash. I bet you I got more money than you do. Yeah, because you spend on a bunch of stupid shit. Probably don't, but you know, it's not the point. Anyway, like the tone of face, the face structure, like went down, and like it's fucking priceless. They can't handle any criticism. They can't handle any fucking jokes. They can't handle anything. You know, if you have to joke with them, you joke with them super lightly. It's like their emotions are always on edge. They're waiting for a guy to say something so they can have a big old hissy fit. You know, it's like, dude, if I can't ask questions, I'm not gonna I can't get to know you then. It's a basic ass question. She didn't even like reply to it. Like, girl, I know you have an ex. You're a good looking girl. It's very obvious that you got a fucking ex. That's all I asked. Said, was it a bad ex? That's it. Like, what the fuck? Are you serious? Yes, I do. But yeah, this shit's hella funny, bro. I mean, at least, like, if the conversation started off not like that, this was afterwards, because I went up to her and that, and I gave her one of my cards and that, so she would give me a review. I mean, I don't give a fuck if it's 5 stars or not, it doesn't matter. And, like, and then, you know, like, she just got out of the car wash, and I thought she was going to leave that. Well, she ends up back cleaning, and I'm like, oh, I thought you were going to leave. She's like, oh, I got time in that. So she says that she has time. Okay, you definitely don't have a boyfriend. That is pretty fucking obvious you don't have a boyfriend. Because normally, if you had a boyfriend right after work and that, you probably wouldn't even, you'd be fucking gone. Now, I'm not saying that she did anything wrong. I'm not saying that she's upset. It just seems like that it was, you know, the conversation didn't pull off like the kind of way I wanted it to. Because it never always fucking does. Because people just don't like factual stuff. They get upset when you, like, start noticing certain things. Like, I'm not saying she was mad. I think she was getting kind of upset. Like, okay, you just got done with work and that. Blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, cool. You never know when you're going to meet someone. You know, like, here's how I want the conversation to go down. I want the conversation to go like down, like this. I'm like, oh yeah, I do have an ex and that. Like, what do you? I was like, how do you know that? I'm like, well, most times people go to pets when they feel alone, and normally when they're alone, they just don't have someone. That's like the basic thing, reason why people get pets. That's it. But I think what it is, it was the feelings thing. When I said ex, I'm assuming someone that she actually liked, and they kind of like stunned her that I said bad ex. Well, you're not with him, eventually he's bad, you know? That's how it works, right? And like, I'm assuming that's probably what it was. That probably was the triggering factor. I was just freaking out. What's up, bud? How you doing? Yeah, I'm always playing on PS5. It's not a PS5 version, no, because there's no version of this in PS5.
This is for Stoke Range.
I mean, there's some. This game's got a little bit of lagging issues. Like every once in a while, if I start, it sometimes takes a little time to load the levels. Like not a lot of time, but like very brief. Yeah, sometimes it'll be a little laggy. I played it plenty of times. It'll be like the little that little what I call bitch lag. Yeah, it's like a little baby lag. Like it does every now and again. That shit sucks. I think it's an animation thing. Because every time I get close to anyone, like it'll kind of like lag a tiny bit. Like it's not loading up the animations 100% fast. Like fast enough so it doesn't like, well... Yeah, I've never had this problem on PS4. I had a PS4 Pro, and like I played this game a lot. It's like I'm close to 900 hours. I never seen it ever lag like this. I mean, it's not lagging right now. But yeah, it was pretty fucking bad, really annoying. Because some days it's really fucking bad where it's like really hard. It means I would have to, actually use skill to be able to not die as much. Other than that, like right now, it's not lagging at all. It's doing really good.
Hard to see again.
I mean, yeah. I mean, I don't think it's gonna do anything. It might be just my console. I don't know. Like, I didn't get my console until the year or so, year and a half after it came out. I mean, I recommend this game to anybody. Because the third one's coming out next year. You never played Killing Floor before. I would suggest playing it now because the third one's going to be fucking insane. Yeah, I always tell people to get Killing Floor. It's not really a super high advertised game. It's coming out late 2024. Like late, like probably October or September. I think it's probably going to be October. They normally do the October thing. But yeah, I'm hyped for it. I'm super excited. That's the reason why I'm probably going to be playing Killing Floor until it comes out. Might be a little early, but this game still is good.
Physician, heal thyself.
But yeah, we're gonna go through the whole. If there's a campaign mode, I'm definitely probably gonna be all about the campaign mode. Because it seems like they might put it out, because people have been talking about it for a long time now, about trying to get the story mode in. I'm going to be really excited about that.
Yep, that's a flashback.
Internet cable? What internet do I have? I got a... I got Spectrum. It's a local internet. I am amazing. But yeah, I definitely suggest playing this. I mean, this game's been out for close to 7, maybe almost 8 years till 3 comes out. And all I did was update it.
It's dark out.
Oh, I'm playing single player mode. It has nothing to do with the internet. I mean, I'm streaming, but even when I'm not streaming, the lag does happen when I'm not streaming too. I try to test it out. I'm like, this is ridiculous. So I'm thinking it has to be the PlayStation console. So yeah, I even re-downloaded this game multiple times to see if it would, stop it. It's only at certain times though. It's really weird. I mean, if I can... I'm thinking about getting, because I have a cable line in my room. Thinking about getting me a router so I can plug everything in so I don't have to deal with this lag out crap. Especially when I'm streaming and that shit gets fucking annoying. Because this shit will lag out, I'll lose my stream multiple times. Depending on what game I'm playing. Yeah, that'd be super helpful. Yeah, I just got another job in that, so I'm still waiting on all that crap. Yeah, because YouTube doesn't like having my algorithm good, because they don't like me too much. I talk about truthful things in the world. They fucking hate my ass. I promise you, they don't like me too much. No one likes a person that actually likes to talk about stuff that matters. Yeah, you should. They might have a discount on it. I don't know. I know it's like $30 or $35 or something like that. I mean, you have to buy the, there's an Ultimate Edition. I think it's like $20. It gives you all the guns. It gives you all the new levels and that. Or no, the new levels are free. It gives you all the guns and that. It gives you a whole bunch of skins and shit. And you definitely want the guns, because there's some cool-ass guns that they give you. And the basic guns are good. If you don't have enough money for it, just use basic guns then.
I don't see it. You said, but I smell you.
Yeah, especially if you like to play with friends and shit. Try to get a team together. Start learning the mechanics. This game's not really easy. There's actually a good amount of mechanics you gotta use for the most part, depending on what kind of like character you are. Health bar? I mean, the boss health bar, no, like that's part of it. No, but there's no health bar on. This character has a health bar. Yeah, the perk that I'm using right now actually has a sensor where you can sense people's health. So you won't have it unless you play around with the commando, which is what I'm playing with now. Yeah, the commando is the one that has that. He can see invisible. Well, it's a perk, so it doesn't matter. He can. My character, she can see invisible people, which are annoying. Yeah, they all have different perks and that. So that's what it is. You know, you go to the perk list. These are the perks. I'm going down. Mostly, I guess, the gunner line. I got a little bit of health right here. I like this one better. Get a lot of ammunition for your clips. Because this game's about reloading. So you either get really fast reloading or you get an enormous amount of magazine. Of course, not every class has this. Only like a couple classes get a lot of magazines. I think it's SWAT, Firebat, Commando. I think support gets a magazine increasement. Everybody else doesn't. But yeah, you got these are your perks you can pick per level. And these are the perks you get in general. Like you'll get damage, cloak enemies at health bars, Z refresh, E gets reload speed reduction, calls out cloaked Zeds. Berserker has night vision goggles, basically. They do your, you have to hold down on your light, which is down on the D-pad. You'll go night vision. And he can't be grabbed. You know, this person gets much, basically support. Using ammo repacks, he repairs doors for you and that, which is actually kind of useful. Because you can do what's called door hugging. You get a double ishness. Double ishness is set like a liquid charge on the door, which makes it blow up. And all you get is a support to constantly repair the doors. You can do that around if you want to. Just keep on repairing the door. I mean, it takes a little bit for it to actually break. The whole point of it is that it's supposed to guide them in, because the closer you are to something, more or less likely the game's going to respond to more and more people. That's not how it is. Yeah, I tested it. I think it's like a 15, 20 meter radius around you that like the spun around. Sometimes you can find really good areas in this game where you won't have to deal with them spawning in behind you. The whole point of this game is to run around. Like, you're supposed to run around, lock up doors and that. Yeah. And that's all you really need, though. I don't know if you got crashes. I mean, I had some crashes, but you're going to get that nowadays. If I'm playing online, sometimes it will crash, but if I'm doing single player, I haven't had a crash yet. It does a little lag thing, but that's a loading thing with the console. Normally online crashes just depend on your internet. So I don't think it has anything to do with the console itself. Maybe a little bit, but not a lot. That's I suggest get like a small group of people. Like we get like 2 or 3 people to play this. Where you go? Oh. No. No. Hold on, last one. There we go. Got my little sniper guy right there. Man. Oh, you can't see him go to the door.
This is Foxtrot presents her introduction.
Ha! Yeah, I thought I threw it out far enough to be able to see outside the door. I forgot that door was in the fucking way. Oh.
And she's back.
But yeah, like if they started advertising Killing Floor 2, like they're gonna do 3, this game would have been big.
Think fast, or as fast as you can, so think slow.
That's like the biggest thing. That they didn't advertise this game really that much. This game's been out for almost 7 years now. I think it's getting close to 7 years. And that's what makes it crazy. They don't want to advertise this game that much. Yeah, but they have a lot of levels though. They have like 40 levels now, I believe. I think they had like, I think it was like 10 up front or 7 up front, and throughout the years they just kept putting more in. Ha!
We have ourselves a swing. Did I serve your interests?
His arm got stuck. Yeah, a lot of people like this game. It's fucking gory as fuck. They like goriness. Which I can't blame. I do like gory games. Now, when I first played this, I was actually kind of like scared. This was back in like 2016. Because I got introduced to it by my friend that I used to play around with. We used to play a lot of Destiny together.
Lights in here.
And like, I love Destiny, but they fucked up Destiny with all the nerfing and shit. Now they're coming out with another one. Yeah, Destiny 2's got a thing called Fallback or whatever the fuck it is.
This is Foxtrot presents Yeah, I'm on this. There's something coming. Please Place your acquaintance.
Damn.
Money doesn't know.
Hate fucking explosions.
The fact your survival is an accomplishment is pathetic, like you.
Yeah, I think I am gonna go. Yeah, I gotta go to work today at 12.
The trainer pod design is not terrible. Horsey did okay with this.
Yeah, these are the guns that you have, dude. You get a lot of fucking guns. Scar, FAMAS. FAMAS is a new one. Tommy gun, I think, is the one they gave you automatically. The minigun that you get. Where the fuck's the... This one right here, minigun. Look at the minigun. It's really good because it holds a lot of ammo, but it sucks because it has a charge up. That ammo is fucking sick. You get 300 fucking rounds, and like it's astounding because you can basically just like never stop shooting at a thing. Because it reloads faster than the heavy. Because the heavy has that cartridge. This one has more like a clip. It's just a gigantic fucking clip. Am I gonna die? Let's find out. Yeah, I'm gonna die. Ah, I thought Vince take it out. Almost. And yes, I did that on purpose. What is farmhouse? It is one of the original levels. I actually do enjoy the farmhouse. Actually, I'm gonna change her. She's annoying. Yeah. She's just... Her one-liners are all the same. Like, she repeats so much one-line bullshit. This is actually a really good level. It's super small. There's only two, there's only two, trader posts. So you never have to run that far. The barn is the best spot in this game. In this level, I mean. Actually, might be the best spot in the game.
Anyone got a mopping bucket?
Yeah, it's almost overcooked. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna stream too much longer. I think I'm gonna get to wave 5 and probably quick because I want to do some stuff before I go to work. Oh man, that was gross as fuck. Hold on, get some water. Now I tried to burp and I threw up in my fucking mouth. It's disgusting. A little bit. Hey, you guys. Oh man, I should.
I need this on the Snapchat.
Oh, that little fucker right there. What a dick. Fuck you. I didn't.
The resupply pod is open. Spend your dash. That's good.
Damn. Well, nah, I went to hit the fucking gym today, but now I'm gonna have to do some shit at home. I'll go with the Tommy gun. Tommy gun's pretty good looking. Holds a good amount of ammo. Damn. Yeah, this spot's really fucking good. The barn is amazing.
That means kill any sense. Get in here.
Okay. Hello? Get the fuck off me. Yeah, being down here sucks ass. Like, you can have people down here, but you gotta have people upstairs. Yeah, every time we play this with multiple people, like 3 people, basically we'll have like a person right here. Basically a person on this side, so you can direct fire. Then you have someone on the back side right here. Or you can have someone in the middle. Like, so you can kill the guys in the middle or not.
I'm low on ammo.
Whew.
The trainer pod design is not terrible. Everything's okay with this.
But yeah, I'm so happy that I'm getting used to the job now. I almost know. I almost know everything. For the most part. I'm happy that the crew's actually pretty cool. They're pretty laid back, so I don't have to worry about any bullshit. Fucking grab me, asshole. Ammo!
Got ammo. Come on, let's go. Yeah. Twitch, space, please.
Yeah, well, I like big guns. It's like I like big butts. cannot lie. I like big butts. No other but I can deny. Girl walks in with a little bitty waist and a brown thing in your face, you get sprung. You get that full of stuff. Holy shit, though. You guys are really coming in, aren't they?
Where's it gone?
Woo, Potter! Nice. Oh, it's got my commando. What was it? Prestige 5. Yeah, I want the Prestige, all the guys. Because I didn't know Killing Floor 3 was even going to come out. Because I keep hearing that. People were kind of like talking about it in the last couple months. Like hitting it, and then all of a sudden the trailer came out. I'm like, okay, so they're pretty much got the bulk of it developed, and they're probably going to be on alpha probably the next like 6 months. But a lot of people are saying, don't fuck it up. Take time. If you need 3 or 4 months of like doing this, I think they want to bring it out before the Halloween. That's cool because it's gonna be. It should be game of the year because when you get a company that doesn't make it makes really good iconic games, actually put some effort into it. It's just like when people did the Final Fantasy VII, it was up against that one Samurai game. What are the games saying? It was up against 2 other things, and Final Fantasy VII didn't win. I'm like, how does an iconic game on PlayStation getting remade? The story is phenomenal. The gameplay was great. Was that Ghost something? It was it was really good in that Ghost of Tsushima. Like, what the fuck is that? I never even played the game. Like I wasn't hyped for that. I was hyped for Final Fantasy VII Remake, and Ghost of Tsushima got the fucking Game of the Year bullshit. Like, really? It's a base hack and slash story mode game. Well, so Final Fantasy, yeah, Final Fantasy VII's been around since '97.
I found ammo. Watch out! Broken. Just gotta make sure. Just get to the pod. You got me lucky.
I just like the Tommy gun quite a bit. Our reload speed's actually pretty nice. Okay. Well, I'm gonna get off on that. I don't know what time I'm gonna get home. I'll probably get home around about 8 something. I don't know yet. It'll probably be a little bit around 8, like 8:10, 8:20, because I walk home from this job that's really fucking close. So it's actually pretty nice to work at a job that's literally down the street from my house, and they pay more. Yeah, they pay more for me to just sit there and be there, basically. Yeah, I believe I'm getting paid $15 an hour, which is really nice, because... And the funny thing is, for companies that have such a small amount of workers, they should be paid more. For the business, I mean, they make tons of money. Shit, they make more money than most places I even work at. I mean, I was talking about a manager guy, like, how much you make per month. They actually have a counter how much they actually make. And, like, so membership-wise, they have, like, I think it's like 1,300 and something. They're supposed to get up to 1,500 memberships. It doesn't matter which one I say. We'll say average like $30. So it goes 20, 30, 45. It's actually cheaper to get memberships by far. And like my coast sailing thing is that this stuff is going to get more expensive. You might as well do the membership. Because normally if the prices do go up, you lock in a membership. Normally it's going to lock it in, which you should lock it in. Because like each wash is like $12. I'm like trying to like, yeah, you should get the membership. Like if you just want a basic wash, you just want to walk through and do that. I'm like, if you do it once a week, you might as well do the $45 a month if you can afford it, and just come by any zip once a week. You know, sometimes people say, "Oh, are they broken?" or something like that. You know, ours is actually, you know, we're not a super like high value like car wash, as in, like we don't get a lot of value. Our volume's like hit and miss, like it. But we ourselves got like 1,300 memberships. Like we got like 40 something in the last like it was like 42 because the kid today got 2 other memberships today. It's just people coming by after work and that they're like, I'm tired, you know, like, you know, my car's dirty, so like, well, fuck it, I might as well do it. Because they're starting to make money now. Money value's starting to go up because everyone's starting to make more money now. People are getting better jobs and that. They're starting to combine the efforts of survivability because our fucking government's stupid as fuck. Joe Biden administration needs to, well, they need to go. Like, this is ridiculous. And we should not have to deal with all these price increases. You know, like before, they were $7 per wash. I've seen the old thing. They have the old one on there. Like, stuff was a lot cheaper back then. And people make up all these excuses and that. And now, supposedly, Biden's trying to go to war with Russia? Like, dude, talk all you want, motherfucker. All you guys are talk. We're not going to do it because we are not going to give you the power to do it. Congress has to have consent, I think it's like of 75% of the population to go to war. Because we're the ones going to war. A lot of this shit's just talk. Like, blah, 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 blah. There's no wars anymore. It's just all bullshit. The Ukraine thing, it's a bullshit. It's a political struggle in between money corruption and, you know, the solitary of a country that's having border issues. All these talking heads are blah, 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 about, Ukraine, Ukraine and Russia used to be together, right? Yeah. Well, Ukraine's underneath nobody. They're not. They're not underneath the European Union. They're not underneath NATO. They're a country basically just there, and they're massively corrupt because they're just there. There's no balance over it. And who are they corrupt with? Americans. Why? It's like, well, they got the. People always say certain things. Well, they got certain technologies now. Ukraine got certain technologies. They got certain things. No, everything's made in. And we have the technology. Yeah, Taiwan is very popular with their chips. In China, Taiwan's a chip manufacturer. They take a country and we're going to facilitate you to be like this. I'm assuming that's what they do. It's fucking shit's crazy, dude. I think the honest truth is, our technology came from the outer planes of our world, and that's how we got this big ass boost of technology. I don't think anybody invented shit. I think it was all psyops of making people believe that we invented these things. I don't believe these people actually did. That's just me. Anyway, I'm gonna get off from that. I'll see you guys when I see you. Probably tonight. Bye bye.